third field. The Bulls have a 2-1 lead on Toledo. Patrick Kinas joined by really one of my all-time radio mentors, Stephen Trivers, who was down here and joined a couple of innings of today's ball game from Kalamazoo, Michigan. And Stephen, you are a radio guy, so I'm going to have you read one of our liners here to bring us back out of the break if you can. Bulls baseball presented by
Gutter Glove of North Carolina, LLC. Eliminate gutter hassle forever with the #1 rated gutter protection system, Gutter Glove. Gutter Glove's patented micromesh technology keeps out pine needles, leaves, shingle grit, and Yankees.
You're paraphrasing a little bit.
I may not be there.
Little ad-lib.
Nothing gets through but filtered rainwater. Gutter Glove is the top choice for your home. Visit gutterglove-nc.com and learn more.
There you go. Just like a pro. Just like this guy's got a future in this business. Ball to strike on Kiermaier to begin the third inning. Kiermaier bounced out to Nunez at second on the game's first pitch. Bulls lead 2-1, and Jurgens misses a 1.5 high, ball 2. Well, we were reminiscing of that night in July of 1991 in Chicago at the Chicago Hyatt, a couple of blocks away from where my office was at the Tribune Towers. Kiermaier saw it off. It's a roller through the middle. Diaz fields it behind the bag and throws Kiermaier out. First out to the Durham third inning. And Stephen, your memories are vivid as ever about that night. So we're pretty much in sync about that night. What do you remember? I guess what do you remember about me, and what were your initial impressions then? Because you've dedicated a lot of your time and energy over the last 21 years to kind of cultivate this friendship and mentorship. Why? Why on earth would you waste your time? Is what I'm saying. Figueroa pops one in the air, foul grounds back to the screen. We'll play for Holland.
Well, despite what everyone says about you, you really are a good guy, and it's true. And you have the ability, I think, to make friends easily. And it certainly was the case. And I wasn't upset that beer was spilled on my tie, and you didn't burst into tears out of horror yourself.
That happened later.
And we chatted. We both love baseball. We both love radio. We had a lot in common to talk about. Mm-hmm. The only difference was then I was significantly older than you.
I'm catching up
now. You are.
Starts with the hair.
Well, now, don't make any smarty pants remarks. But the fact is that I've enjoyed watching your career. I've enjoyed visiting you in the play-by-play booths when it's possible. Mm-hmm. I've enjoyed staying in touch with you and looking at the website and some of your other activities. And, you go through life, no one can have too many friends. So I'm glad to have you here, and it's nice of you to invite me back on your game.
I have no other friends. You're all I have left.
No, this is Celebrity Week. This is in the Durham Bulls press box this week. Celebrity Week. Prominent guests upon prominent guests.
2-2 is knocked down the left field line. That will fade foul into the bullpen. 1 out, nobody on. Figueroa with a 2-2 count as we play the third inning. And I know you're on the clock right now. You want to be in your car and on the road by 8 o'clock. So
it's going to be I think it's going to be a little later because I'm really enjoying the game.
Glad to have you here. Jurgens with a 2-2 count on Figueroa. Figueroa fanned after a long battle against Jurgens in the first inning. Wind up, and here's the right-handers 2-2. Curveball line into left field. Here comes Dorn on the way in, and Dorn will make the catch well high. 2 away in the third inning. Bulls 2, Toledo 1, and here is Tim Beckham. You had a chance to meet Tim Beckham before the game tonight. And you love this game, and you love being involved down the field. When they take a look at the clubhouse, you visit Charlie Montoya. So this is a pretty special night on the game.
Well, it's been a lot of fun. It was very enjoyable to visit with Tim, and very, very enjoyable to talk with Charlie. One of the things that's interesting are the caliber of people who are involved in baseball at every level, and there are some exceptions, of course, but most of them are really terrific individuals and people that anyone would enjoy meeting.
0-1 low on Tim Beckham. Bases are empty in the Durham third inning. Bulls with a couple of runs in the second against Jurgens to take the lead away. 2-1 Durham. Wickham popped out to short right field, his only timeout. And here's the 1-0 pitch from the Georgians, and that is low as he took something up there too. Well, we'd be remiss if we didn't bring in your son-in-law. What do you have with you?
I have the legendary Ed Nieto. He's one of the all-time greats, and he's in television, but we're still friends with him. And he's a news producer with the NBC affiliate in Portland, Oregon.
He's in town for another almost week or so with one of your granddaughters.
Yeah, with the granddaughter. It's family week this week. And this was boys' night out bonding night, and the women are shopping or heaven knows what all. And tomorrow there's family galore going up to Lake Michigan, and on Monday. We have some other events over Friday and Saturday and Sunday, but Monday, Kalamazoo County Fair opens, and that is a must for Ed Nieto and for our granddaughter, Anna.
3-1 count on, back in 2 outs and nobody on. Patrick Kinas with Stephen Trivers up here in the booth, longtime president of Fairfield Broadcasting Company. And 3-1 on the way from Georgians. Fastball followed in for strike 2. I'll ask you one more question about your radio memories, if Beckham gives us an opportunity to do so here this third inning. So think about some of your all-time favorite moments in your broadcast career. Contemplate that, ponder that for a while. 3-2 count on Beckham. Here's the pitch on the way from Georgians. A half swing and a miss. Holiday holds on. Steve will hold him over for 1 more. That is so much darn fun. Bulls going over against Georgians in the top of the third. Still 2-1 Bulls after 2.